Well, what's up YouTube? I'm back again. Well, as you can see, I made me a run. Went to Bass Pro and Academy. Now, I don't never ditch on my boy Branson Palmer, but I had some gift cards. I got rid of them. I love gift cards. I keep them from Christmas. And then my birthday's in January. So usually my first bait purchase of the year comes from gift cards. So we're going into this old pre-spawn cold water, and it's all new to me. So I'm gonna take y'all along for the ride. But I've done my research, and we're gonna try to catch them. So what I've come up with, and my cat's gonna come in the picture in a minute. He wants to come say hey. So hey King. Hey King. A little stray cat. I adopted him, brought him in. But picked up a couple of my favorite baits, a couple baits that I'm gonna try to use, never use. Then I got some new baits. So I'll show y'all what I got. But first and foremost, I picked up ring splitters. Reason being, I'm getting into the hard baits. So crankbaits, rattle traps, everything that runs these treble hooks, which I got some of these. I picked up a number 5 and number 6, Berkeley Fusion. Some EWGs is what they're on. But I want to be able to change them out. You know, sometimes you get a little rust on them, you forget about them, they put them up wet, and then they're rusted up, and you're like, oh my God. Or you might get hung and break a hook off, and you only got 2 out of the 3 trebles. So, but at Academy, I picked up some line that had one of my favorites, Seaguar InvisX. Love this stuff. It performs really well. It's sensitive. I picked up some 8-pound. I'm gonna run it in conjunction with this braid. So I'm gonna run braid mainline, fluoro leader, swapping out one of my spinner reels. So that way I can run my wacky rigs and floating worms, which are here. Picked up Zoom. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Martha Lot Late. Somebody can correct me on that. And then the trusty bubblegum. So we'll run these on floating style. Got me some 12 and 15. And the reason I picked up these, I don't need them because I got some extras in the boat. But they were $5 off at Academy. And I wasn't gonna let them get by me. What else did I get at Academy? Oh man, Guggen Flat Banger. I'm a big J-Dub fan. DC, Mark Daniels, Brian Lattimore, all them boys. I love them all to death. They great YouTube channels. But Guggen, I'm falling in love with Guggen baits, and we'll get to that in a minute. But this Flat Banger, it holds a tight wobble coming through the water column, and it's new to me, so it's 3 to 6. So it's about like a 1.5, 2.5 that most of y'all probably used to. But cold water, no need for big wobbles. So we're gonna run that and see if we can't get it. I love that color. It's called Sriracha Craw, and I love Sriracha. Put it on everything. Hope I put it in the bass's mouth. But these right here is what brought me into Guggen baits. The Bandito Bugs. These are new. These are the juniors, 3.3s. Now I ran the originals last year. Picked up 3 packs. I got pretty much their pearl, like a white, California crawl, which has got some red flake in it, and green pumpkin and purple. I love purple. Purple is my favorite color. But last year I whacked them, and I'm talking whacked them on a Bandito Bug. If you hadn't tried them, get you a pack. You can run them on a shaky head, Texas rig. I'll peg them about a 1/2 inch up on a Texas rig. I like to peg them. Just run a regular offset hook, and I whacked them. I tell you I did. You got your saucy swimmers. These will be new to me. These are the new 3.3s, so they're a little bit smaller than the originals, so or bigger. Somebody correct me. But these are new to me. First pack of saucy swimmers going in the boat. Hopefully it's gonna catch them. Now they're crawls, cracking crawls. Got California crawl and green pumpkin. You guessed it, purple. Got 2 packs of them. Love these. Now these, I got all the Guggen baits at Bass Pro. There's only two other things I got at the Academy, and I'll bring that up in a minute. But I got a Hack Attacks red spinnerbait. Got your Colorado blade on here, and I think that's an Indiana blade. It looked like, not really a Colorado blade. So it'll have good water displacement. Hopefully it'll bring them out from under them piers and let them eat it. I love it when they eat it. Spinnerbaits, they're new to me. I've only caught a couple fish on spinnerbaits, so don't let me hype them up too much. But I'm learning. I'm learning. I got a 3/8 ounce, so we're gonna run them. We got red skirts. This was another Academy find, and what I'm gonna do with this is a secret. I'm actually gonna take some old chatterbaits that I got, because red chatterbaits are the hardest to find. I'm gonna take these skirts and I'm gonna pull the skirts off the chatterbait and I'm gonna turn them red. You guessed it. I'm gonna turn them chatterbaits red. So if something I already got, something I'm not using, I'll just throw that skirt on there and run with it. Speaking of chatterbaits, picked up 3 today. We got black and blue. We got chartreuse sexy shad and the breaking brim. I love that sexy shad. That's one of my favorites. Water's a little dirty where I'm at. We've had a monsoon of rain, so hopefully when it clears up, that'll play a part, and it can play a part when it's dirty. We got a little black and blue. That should help in that dirty water. And then this brim, it just look, God, it look good. Look at that orange. That orange and yellow in there. Oh my God. That ain't pretty. A little green pumpkin in there too. A little blue. So that's the Project Z ones. We also got wacky worms. And of course the hooks. Gotta have your wacky worms. Caught them pretty good on that color right there. It's a cream and watermelon color. If y'all can see that. Caught them pretty good on that last year, but it was when it was a little bit warmer, so I just went ahead and grabbed a pack today. When I walked by them, I was like, oh, I gotta have them. Couldn't pass it up. Got a couple. Oh, got the old flat side right here. This is another Guggen bait here. Where is it? I don't remember. But rattle trap. No, this is a traditional rattle trap. I remember now. So I'll be taking it. I had to take the hooks off because my 2-year-old, soon to be 3-year-old, said, "Daddy, I want to play with it." So had to take his Scooby rod and tie it on. I ain't gonna let him run around playing with treble hooks, so they're right here. And I did get to use my new ring splitters. So this is actually open right here on the side. But I got the small compact ones. I got big hands. I don't like a lot of bulk. My hands are big enough. So we're gonna run this in red. We got some DT6s. Didn't get the colors I wanted, but I did get the demon. I got the demon. I couldn't find this bait last year. I looked everywhere for it. And then I got the old school, which is kind of like a brimish color, with chartreuse and brown, the orange on his neck. So hopefully that'll catch him too. And these right here, I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. Cheap bait, good action, tight wobble, the baby ends, the deep baby ends, not the little baby ends, the deep baby ends. These are actually gonna go to a guy I know, and he's gonna paint them up for me, custom lures. So I had to get something light in color, and this was as light as they had. I wanted pearl, couldn't get it, but I'll take these and I'll take them up to his house. He'll paint them up for me and put new eyeballs on them, and I'll have some custom colors that nobody else will be throwing, and hopefully it'll catch them. So probably gonna head to the lake tomorrow. The water's been cold. Water's been about 49. It's getting close to 50. We're just now getting there. Like I said, it's really stained. I had a lot of fresh mud, so we've been fighting that. And fish do not like fresh mud. I'm hoping that it hadn't settled. It actually rained yesterday. No, this morning. It rained this morning. I thought it rained last night. And they're calling for rain again tomorrow. But we have a tournament on Saturday. So I don't know if my wife is going to fish with me, if I'm going to run solo. But I will be on the lake fishing a tournament. I'm either gonna donate or I'm gonna catch them. So either way, I just enjoy to get out and fish, and I want to take y'all along for the ride. So hopefully something in this pile that I bought here help catch them. So I want to appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and bear with me because I'm bound to catch them. Maybe not right now when it's cold, but as it warms up, I promise you, we gonna catch them. And that's what I love to do. I love to run that Stratus. And I need to do a boat tour with y'all because I ain't done a boat tour. So be sure to subscribe so you can see that video when it comes up. I got some new electronics. I got the Panoptics from the Garmin. So now I'm running 3 Garmin units with the Panoptics. I've taken it out on the lake 3 times now, and I've enjoyed it. I've caught some crappie on it. You probably saw that video. I posted it already. Got a little excited with it. Hadn't caught any bass via the Panoptics, so it's coming though. It's coming, especially when it gets hot and we're gonna move offshore of that deep water. But once the lake stabilizes a little bit and this mud gets a little better, we're gonna catch them. And I keep trying to pull this string off. I'm gonna cut it in a minute because it's aggravating me. But I'm finna re-spool this spinning rod and I'm gonna lay down. But, it's nighttime. So hope y'all enjoy. Like and subscribe. Thank you.